So the world's best bar is coming to Edition Hotel on the 23rd of Feb, so on Friday, and they're going to be there from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. If you've not heard of the Top 50, it's basically a series of awards that go around the whole world for restaurants, bars, etc. And Sips, which is based in Barcelona, is the best bar for 2023. They also won the best bar in Europe. So they are really absolutely killing the game in the cocktail making. This is not just a few cocktails that you'd get in a bar, just a bit of lime juice and a bit of premix shucked over your shoulder. The intricate detail that these guys go into to making the perfect tastes is insane. Everything is made already. There's no premixes, and they will be taking over the bar from 7 till 11. This is really exciting. I'm obsessed with stuff like this. I think watching barmen make drinks and how they craft it is just so interesting.
It's actually kind of an art form.
It is, or like a science.
Yeah.
It's an art form once they've put it all together and how beautiful it looks.
Yeah.
They also make this, I was having a look at their Instagram, and they make this like frothy espresso martini.
Oh my, I saw that. I was like, coffee doesn't even get made that way.
Yeah, it looks insane. So I've had a little sneak peek at the cocktail list for it. And they're going to be doing like a waxy old fashioned, which is with waffle, maple, Kentucky straight bourbon. Oh, I love an old fashioned as well. That just sounds delightful. And then they're also going to be doing the library bar where it's being held in Edition Hotel will also be doing 3 of their own cocktails. So it's going to be a complete mix of Sips and library bar, so you can experience both of them. But yeah, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, if you're in either, get down to watch.
Also, I think the co-founder of Sips Bar, Simon, I'm gonna butcher this, Simone Cabral, is like a mixology luminary, and he's also gonna be there to like create and craft some of like the signature cocktails known to his bar. So I think this is definitely an experience that no one will forget if they go. So
100%.
If this is something you're interested in, if you want a once-in-a-lifetime experience, because I think this is the first time it's happening in Abu Dhabi, the library bar at the Abu Dhabi edition is where it's at.
Make sure you give them a call to book, because this is going to get sold out quick. Another one we've got is Pause and Paint. So I actually watched Mayar go to this last weekend. You can take your furry little friends and head over to the pet shop at Al Reem Island, and you can sit there with all of your painting, and then you paint a little beautiful photo of you and your pet, or just your pet, and you'll have everything provided for you.
Yep.
And you can take it home.
Yeah,
and
you
Mayar
can.
now has a photo of her and her dog on Pride of Place.
Yeah, I have a little like portrait of my Pomeranian Yogi. So cute. So, okay, I think what you have to do is just like make sure you go to the pet shop's Instagram account, because there is a register link, because they will need you to submit a photo so that you can...
Yeah, they sort of give it you like drawn out, don't they?
Yeah, so what they do is they'll give you a trace done by one of their artists, so that you can trace the portrait itself onto the canvas. And like you can paint it, and like I'm no artist, to be honest. I'm not very good with the shadows.
Not good though.
It did, but that's because they touched it up afterwards. So don't worry if you're not like a Picasso or a Vincent van Gogh, you'll be fine. You just have to get like the base colors down, and then the squad at the pet shop will come in and make sure that your fur baby and your portrait looks perfect. Also, the good thing is this Pause and Paint event is like something that they've been doing like the entire February. So it's kind of like for Valentine's, like it's all about spreading love.
Oh, nice.
So at the pet shop, they have like pet ice cream.
Oh, is it made out of liver?
There is, the best seller is the liver one, yeah.
So my housemate's friend also by chance went to this with Mayar and was sat on the same table, and they drew my housemate's dog when we were away. And then the dog came back, and he was saying that the ice cream was made out of liver.
Yeah.
And the dog did,
He devoured it. He even ate my dog's ice cream. I was like, okay, bestie.
So liver ice cream, guys, if you're not doing anything else this weekend, go and get yourself some liver ice cream.
You can get portraits of your cats as well, or your fish, or your birds. There were a few people who did that, and it turned out really, really cute.
I'll draw a fish. That's a cop-out. That is a cop-out if I've ever heard one. And then the last one we've got is a pretty different one, Rooftop Rhythms. So there's a slam competition and open mic night at New York University over in Sadia Island on Friday from 8 p.m. So if you feel like you want to sing a song, you want to do some word slam, you want to what do you call it? My friend does this at home all of the time. The poetry sort of
Slam poetry.
slam poetry. There we go. She does that all the time at home. I went to a few of them, and it's such a great experience.
I used to go to these.
Yeah, you don't know who's going to show up. You don't know what they're going to be talking about, and it's just a great experience because no one in the room. You're all in the sort of same boat with it. So that's happening from 8 p.m. at the university, New York University in Abu Dhabi.
I used to go to these all the time when I was in high school. It was kind of like my favorite weekend plan with my friends.
Yeah.
There was another one that was in like a cafe, art house cafe. So we would all just be like packed in the cafe together.
Yeah. Why is it always in tiny cafes?
It's not even just like the cafe can be huge because I've been to the New York University one as well, and it's like a massive place, but like a lot of people go.
Literally every single time you're always crammed, but I sort of like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cozy environment.
Yes, it's so much more intimate, and you don't know who you're going to meet. You might even feel like you want to stand up and do something. I always sit there and go, I'm going to do it next time.
It's actually like a thrill. Like even though you might be nervous if it's your first time going, it's kind of how like people build public speaking because like it's not a judgmental place.
Yeah.
No matter
not at all.
No matter what you're saying, like you could even be reading like a Shakespeare poem if you want to. It doesn't have to be something original. It's just like a place where you're amongst people who like the same things that you like, poetry, music, etc. So it's just a way to release that artistic ability of yours.